A group campaigning for Britain to have an elected head of state has said Prince William has some explaining to do over his household accounts. Republic also called for the income the senior royal derived from the Duchy of Cornwall to be given to local communities. The Prince of Wales received a private income from the Duchy of almost £6 million this year, but he has been criticised for not publishing an annual household report in his first year as first in line to the throne. Graham Smith, chief executive of Republic, said, "William has some explaining to do because a change of monarch and heir is no excuse to row back on what little transparency there is." He added, "There is absolutely no reason why William's household cannot provide a full set of accounts for this financial year. As the recipient of public funds from the state-owned duchy, he should be reporting his income and expenditure. As duchy profits appear to be growing to a record £24 million, it's time we demanded the return of the duchies of Cornwall and Lancaster to the people and for revenue to be spent on local communities." Read more. Charles digs deep into savings as he is hit by cost of living crisis. Latest, who is Princess Charlotte? Princess Charlotte was born on May 2, 2015 at the Lindo Wing in St Mary's Hospital, London. Her full name is Charlotte Elizabeth Diana and she is formally known as Princess Charlotte of Cambridge. The second child of Prince William and the Duchess of Cambridge, she is third in line to the throne, making history thanks to the Succession to the Crown Act of 2013. Kensington Palace said that the past year had been a transitional one after the death of Elizabeth II and as such they would not be releasing a report this year, William's first as the heir apparent. A Kensington Palace spokesman said, "Their Royal Highnesses have been working through with their duchy and household team their plans and priorities for the duchy and the household in the years to come, and how these support their work and charitable priorities, such as the Royal Foundation and its programs. And it's why the household is not publishing a partial annual report." When he was Prince of Wales, Charles released a separate annual Clarence House review each year, detailing his broad income and how duchy money was spent. The current Prince of Wales inherited the Duchy of Cornwall landed estate on the death of his grandmother the late Queen Elizabeth II and the accession of his father King Charles III. William is now entitled to its surplus profits every year. The duchy generated record profits of £24.048 in 2022-23, up £1.02 million from £23.024 the year before, a jump of about 4.5%, according to the estate's accounts. William would usually be entitled to the full £24 million as his private income, but his finances have been complicated after he became first in line to the throne halfway through the financial year. Kensington Palace said King Charles, as the former Prince of Wales, was entitled to £11.275 of the surplus before his accession, while William, who spent about 6 months of the last financial year as the Duke of Cornwall and Prince of Wales, is entitled to £12.773. But the palace said as a one-off associated with the change in Dukes of Cornwall, the duchy team asked to retain a proportion of the surplus for working capital purposes, the day-to-day running of the estate, this year. Don't miss. Prince William spotted on Night Out at Coco's in Camden without gate, revealed. Meghan and Prince Harry's Hollywood struggle shows scale of financial crisis, report. Rishi Sunak threatens war with Lords over plot to block illegal migrant bill. Latest, the duchy kept £6. 873 meters, leaving Prince William with an income of £5.9 meters. The annual figures were published on Thursday. In the same week, William launched his drive to eradicate homelessness in 6 spots around Britain. William is expected to receive the full £24 million duchy profit next year, but Alistair Martin, the duchy's secretary and keeper of the records, suggested the estate may not reach those record figures again. He put the boost from £23 million to £24 million down to some additional one-off income, adding, "This will not continue and the surplus for 2023-24 will not be at this level."